that Celine wasn't finished with her past. She carried it with her, a ghost made of jealousy, regret, Celine poured us more wine, though I hardly tasted it. My heart was still racing from the kiss. She leaned against the counter, watching me with that dangerous smile. "You're quiet," she said, her voice soft but teasing. "I'm just trying to catch up," I admitted. "You kissed me like you wanted the whole world to know." Her smile widened. "I did. Because of Elena?" I asked before I could stop myself. Her expression shifted, the smile fading for just a second. Then she walked toward me, slow and deliberate, like a panther circling prey. She stopped so close I could feel her warmth, her perfume wrapping around me like smoke. "I kissed you," she whispered, her lips brushing my ear. "Because I wanted to. Because you drive me insane." Her hand slid along my jaw, tilting my face up. And then her mouth was on mine again, softer this time, but no less consuming. The wine glass slipped from my hand and clinked against the table as her body pressed into mine. Every kiss deepened, every touch blurred the line between desire and danger. Celine kissed me like she was starving, like she needed me to breathe. And I gave in, letting her pull me into the fire. When she pushed me against the wall, her lips trailing down my neck, I gasped, clutching her jacket. Her hands moved with urgency, tracing the curves of my body as though trying to memorize every inch. "Celine," I whispered, but the sound dissolved into a moan as her teeth grazed my skin. She pulled back, her eyes dark, her breath heavy. "Tell me to stop, and I will," she said. But I didn't. Instead, for a moment, I let myself believe it was simple, two women drawn together by fate. But when she stirred, her eyes opened with that same fire, and reality crashed back. "Elena." I couldn't forget the way she had looked at me. "Was that your ex last night?" I asked quietly, brushing a strand of hair kissing me like she was claiming territory, her hands mapping me as though I was hers to conquer. We was everywhere. Once, I came home to find a note slipped under my door. You don't know her like I do. Another night, I swore I saw her reflection in a shop window behind me, though when I turned, she was gone. I told Celine again, but she only kissed me, pressing me back against the wall with that consuming fire. She's trying to scare you. Don't let her win. But it wasn't just fear. It was something else, something darker. Because part of me wondered if Celine wanted Elena to see us. If she craved the danger, the thrill of making our love a weapon. One night, Celine surprised me. She showed up at my door past midnight, her eyes wild, her hair damp from the rain. Without a word, she kissed me hard, urgent, desperate. Her jacket fell to the floor as she pressed me back against the couch, her hands trembling as they held me. Celine, what? Don't ask, she whispered against my lips. Just kiss me. And I did. Her mouth was fire, her touch frantic. She kissed me like a woman running from something, like the world outside was collapsing. Her lips bruised mine, her hands clutching at my skin, pulling me closer, closer, as though she feared I might vanish. When we finally broke apart, breathless and tangled in the dark, I whispered, "What happened?" She was there again, at my building, watching. Elena. Celine nodded, her jaw tight. I don't know how she keeps finding me, but tonight, I needed to forget her. I needed you. Her words broke something open inside me. I kissed her again, softer this time, holding her face in my hands. Then forget her with me. I to fight her. And Elena wasn't losing. She was waiting. The days after the rooftop bar felt heavy. We moved together, her lips brushing my ear, whispering promises that made my heart. And for a moment, I believed her. Because I wanted to. But deep down, a seed of doubt to erase them with her mouth. I love you, she whispered against my lips again and Did you ever love her? Elena. Her body stiffened. For a long moment, she said nothing. Then, finally, I loved the way she made me feel. I loved winning her. But love? No. The words should have comforted me. But instead, they shattered me. Because in them, I heard my own fate. The next morning, I woke before her. The rain had stopped, the world outside washed clean. I watched her sleep, her face soft, almost innocent in the light. And I realized, if I stayed, she would consume me. Her kisses would keep me drunk, her passion would keep me blind, and I left the roses she'd given me on the nightstand, black petals already wilting. And then I walked out the door. I didn't stop walking until the city swallowed me, until the sound of my own heartbeat was louder than the echo of her kisses. For weeks, I waited for her to find me, to show up at my door, to pull me back into her fire with lips I couldn't resist. But she didn't. Celine vanished as suddenly as she had appeared, leaving me with only memories. Kisses that still burn my lips, whispers that haunted my nights, and the bitter truth that sometimes passion isn't love. It's a flame. And if you stay too long, it consumes you. Months later, I saw Elena again. She was sitting alone at a cafe, her hair longer, her face softer, her eyes no longer burning. When she saw me, she smiled, not the cruel smile she used to wear, but something gentler. "You left her," she said simply. I nodded. "You were right." Her smile was sad, but knowing. We all have to learn it the hard way. I sat with her that afternoon. We didn't talk about Celine. We didn't need to. The silence between us was enough, a shared wound, a shared survival. And for the first time, I felt free. Celine kissed me in front of her ex to prove she had won. But in the end, the only way to win was to walk away. Because love should never taste like war.